friends. Today we are going to perform a speech debate on a topic life better 50 years ago or today. So let's start.
I think today's life is better because there are many chances to survive lives and improve ourselves and technology as well.
How you can say our technology world is better? Because before some day there is some protest by Gen Zs in Nepal. We can say that why? What is the reason behind that? There is the ban on the social media. But before 50 years ago, there is no type of social media or whatever. So there is a less rate of population increase. Then due to this unemployment or whatever may be issues in today's world, there is no happening in that case.
But there was no development in 50 years ago. Today there is more development, better education, better healthcare facilities, and also the social media. It helps us to stay connected with others.
Okay, you are talking some point about social media, but social media there are many types of issues because making the photos as whatever maybe it will raise something to go for a good to suicide or anything.
Social media has lots of disadvantages, such as by using the social media people can engage in that, and they how much time they are involved in that reels or such as online platform. They don't know how much time they wasted because they are involving in that platform.
But you say some people are using the social media like reels, but
What you are talking about?
I want to talk to everyone uses the social media, but through social media everyone can generate or make money for serving life.
But also due to social media the frauds can happen. Lots of the applications are developed in such a way that after initially they are getting money, but after that they are investing their money and they can reduce their monies.
Yes, I really agree with Somnath because in past day, before 50 hours, years ago, people or you or me like
Playing online games.
online ground games. But in today's you can see the people or boys going to mobile phones or video games or whatever may be. This leads to the decrease of eyesight or whatever may be. This harmful effects on
No,
our
it's
bodies.
depend upon your mind because everyone know about the how to use social media in this today's world.
Okay, take your example in before from 5 days. What time do you are going to for ground games?
I go on grounds in
Yes,
days.
this much time, na? Less
Much
time.
time.
That is my point.
But I want using the social media. I can generate money.
Before 50 years, people are physically fit because they are going to work on physically. But in today's life, people are going to work in IT companies. They are sitting on a chair, and lot of the problems are happening with their life.
As you mentioned earlier, there was more physical stress
Yes.
and less comfort. But today we can easily make difference in that. Today life is more comfortable and better lifestyle we can achieve through social media and through internet.
But before have more time to improve ourselves and to achieve our aims because before 50 years not have social media. Today's generation more time involved to social media and not to ourselves and waste our time.
Okay, as you mentioned, today's life is more comfortable. How you can say this is more comfortable? Because anything in the stressful situation and going through this social media and they got some suicidal or videos or everything content leads to suicide or anything. How you can say?
In this year, you want to survive your life. you can need money. In this last 50 years ago, their source of income is less, and in this today's world, their source of income as many as compared to last 50 years ago.
We are talking about the money generation, but there are different types of boys and different minded boys.
But
today
they can generate the
more
money due to by going through the worst activities. It is the money making idea.
Today have more money, but life is greater than before.
But as a data, in the past years ago and today's world, lifespan is today higher than last 50 years ago.
And as your fellow group member mentioned, that earlier we were having less distraction, and so people were more focused on their work. But there were less technological development. Today there is more technological development. We have more scope of improvement in
And also-
various sectors. We can perform better and better in various fields. Earlier there were no such scope of improvement.
As you
I am agree with you, because in this today's world, you can reduce the work time using the applications, software applications like AutoCAD, Microsoft, and Gemini.
Okay, you
Student
can
also attend online lectures.
Okay, you can reduce the time, but how you can improve your internal or God builded your properties? You can reduce time, okay, but how you can build up? How you give the way to our properties to express or expand? Due to using ChatGPT, and you got some point, then you go through the ChatGPT and you got answer. But what is behind your works to?
I completely disagree with your point. As you mentioned that today we are not thinking much because we are just using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is just a source of way of thinking. Like if AI can think in this way, how can I think differently? How can I work on my even on my idea and take a referral of someone that how my idea is better?
No one can thinking. They are, after getting the answer of that question, then they can same answer they can copy it. No one can thinking.
I also completely before before point, because you said you are thinking and then searching. But take your example. Before some day or 1 year, there is a project on environmental something.
Here have less technology, but which have comfortable in that technology, and start technology before 50 years and improve that situation. Before life is good than today life.
Now we can travel faster with planes, cars, and trains.
As you say in last minutes, the development project. You are all civil engineer. In last 50 years ago, how to draw a plan.
They are
And-
planning. They are drawing the plan on sheets.
But in today's world, you can draw on laptops using AutoCAD. How
And
much
also I
time to
agree
how
with-
much time to draw on sheet?
But
Earlier it was when cities were planned, the sheets were laid on the floor, and a whole complete team of nearly 30 to 40 engineers, they were used to work on that one complete sheet of like development, how a city is going to be developed and how the plans are made on that particular city on the associated with the civil engineering projects. But today we can simply do it on softwares like AutoCAD.
okay, I completely disagree with your point. You said we can use AutoCAD software and easily we can draw. But consider or think it is not long-lasting software. Sometimes it get lost or destroyed. That time, how you can draw this plan?
Also,
The software can be
technology
destroyed
increases.
or lost on a one laptop, but it cannot be destroyed completely all over the world because it is well established technology which is used by every civil engineer all over the world, not only in India.
I want to say that first step is you have to draw plan with your hands. Then you have to go with your AutoCAD
I
software.
completely agree
As
with you. The first step is we have to draw with our hands and then by using AutoCAD. But earlier it used to be like everyone is drawing just by their hands. A project which takes time today of 2 to 3 hours. Earlier it used to take 2 to 3 months.
Okay, you are You are also right, but what we can say that number of boys or girls are using only laptop AutoCAD, not going through.
It is for
planning.
betterment,
economically,
for
when-
betterment of life,
when
because
situation-
we can use,
when
we can
situation-
use it for reducing the time to
I
do
will-
more. If we reduce the time of doing one particular project, we can do more projects in less time.
Do you
Which
know
will
that-
eventually save time?
Do you know such softwares are expensive in life? You know that subscription is very much costly. This is not.
But if it is reducing your time, isn't it worth of spending some money? Earlier it used to take 2 to 3 months, and today it is taking 2 to 3 hours. Isn't it worthy to pay some subscription price? And it is giving you money. It is generating you money. It is not wasting your time, or it is not distracting you from your goal.
But before 50 years, have every engineer have job, and because this time and today's computer less job due because of computer and AI.
Today,
Here comes the scope of improvement.
Yes.
Every engineer can use these softwares and can improve themselves, so they can be stable in this competitive field.
All engineers are not getting the jobs. You are talking about software.
You are mentioning engineers. Every engineer was getting job.
And
Earlier,
economic-
how many engineers were there in this on this earth? There were very few engineers, because there was no education earlier. Today, the education system is well developed, and it is providing. Even this technology is giving online lectures, and through which we can learn and become a better version of ourselves.
But lot of students are not learning from online platform. They are using their time on social media. They are using the Instagram, Facebook, and they are telling that I am learning from online platform. But they are not physically studying on the online platform.
You are mentioning
You
about
are mentioning
everyone,
about-
but few people.
Few-
But if we consider
But
earlier,
lot of people.
a lot of. But if we consider earlier, there were no source of learning. If 10% also people are learning today, there was not source for that 10% people also 50 years back.
But we
So
can
it is something is better than nothing.
But when we see in our around area, there is a loss of skills or whatever may be. But in past day, there is a better quality of education, or also teacher have better educated, and they teach the students, and students got complete concept. But nowadays, number of lot of we can say about engineers, lot of engineers passing. Through this, there is a bigger rate of unemployment in also engineering field.
you can't say the directly about the skills, because in today's world, you know about the China's biggest dam, world biggest dam. Is today in the this dam is prepared in today's world.